I know spokesperson will take the party positions, but elections are always pivoted on certain issues. 2013 and 15 election was pivoted on corruption, and Congress bore the brunt. I mean, just a brunt in the sense that they were decimated. The subsequent election was pivoted around the way the Jhuggi Jhopadi clusters, the minorities, the Purvanchalis, they organized around the Aam Aadmi Party. So the vote base held on. As a journalist, I want to know from you, where is this election pivoted? Where is it moving? Every election moves around certain issues. Unmute yourself.
Yeah, it's important to first, look at the profile of Aam Aadmi Party. The Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson said that we are a party of professionals who can go back to their professions. Delhi's current assembly, Aam Aadmi Party profile, more than half of your MLAs are not even graduates. Which profession they will go back to? They are full-time professional politicians. So Aam Aadmi Party of 2013 is very, very different from what is Aam Aadmi Party today in 2024 and the elections that they go to 2025. So let's have that clarity first. It is very different party. The second thing which you said about yes,
what are the issues? Every election has an issue. It has a pivot. People might not write about it, but the politicians know about it. They might not talk about it, but they will campaign on those issues.
From corruption to development to freebies. Aam Aadmi Party has been, Aam Aadmi Party government, I'm sorry to say this, talking about, just I will take a few points which are raised. The talk of, the talk of parali, the pollution, we all, we in Delhi are very, very pained for this whole issue. We, the residents of Delhi, are very, very pained about this whole issue and the kind of migration which takes place out of Delhi because of the pollution. Sir, Punjab was required to set up 84 parali processing plants. You have operated just 8 of them this year. You were supposed to make 84 plants operational, just 10%. So blaming others is fine, but look inwards also what you have done towards
sir,
this pollution.
Haryana has more fire than us, sir.
Forget about
Haryana has more fire than us.
Forget about Haryana,
Mr. Mishra, complete your point. Mr. Mishra, one thing, Mr. Mishra, one thing I really avoid on this debate is this happens, I don't allow it. I know it looks a bit drab, but at least some concrete conversation happens. Okay, make your point.
Now there are facts. There are facts in the government website which I'm sharing with you. Now how are you going to distribute the freebies to the pujaris? Do you have a system of temples in Delhi, temple registration in Delhi? The only registered trust temples in Delhi, they all have their trust, they pay to their pujaris. Which are these pujaris that they are going to pay to? Are you going to set up similar camps, the way you set up for this 1,000 rupees money, and then call all pujaris all over Delhi and set up these camps and create a tamasha the way you created 10 days back, 15 days back? So, Karthike, as I said, Delhi is a very, very poor state. Delhi lives on freebies. Delhi's electoral profile is such that today they are forced to live on freebies. And Mr. Kejriwal understands this, that he has turned this city into a city of electors who will thrive on freebies. And that's why announcement after announcement of freebies. That's the whole strategy of his election.
पुजारी को पैसा देना फ्रीबीज नहीं है.
पुजारी को पैसे कैसे दोगे?
पुजारी को पैसा देना फ्रीबीज नहीं है. पुजारी को उनके हक का दे रहे.
बिरला मंदिर ट्रस्ट पैसे देता है.
आप ये देखिए, तो हरियाणा के अंदर इन्होंने अनाउंस किया था.
सैलरी देती है.
यू टेल अस वन थिंग, पुजारियों को देना गलत है सर. पुजारियों को देना गलत है.
प्रबंधक कमेटी, दिल्ली सिख गुरुद्वारा प्रबंधक कमेटी
उनको देना गलत है.
तनख्वाह देता है. उनको आप किसको तनख्वाह दोगे?
We are not ready to pay them, sir. They are getting 3,000 rupees. सर आप 3,000 रुपया देते हैं पुजारी को. अगर 18,000 कोई दे रहा है, प्रॉब्लम क्या है सर? What is the problem?
The problem is not money. I think I think the problem is not money. What the other panelists have raised is something, is of a grave concern. One, is it constitutionally correct, which both Neoma and Smith Singh Man has raised, and the courts are even, courts can even strike it down. And secondly, where will the money come from? I mean, so there has to be a limit. If I may use the word quote in quote, political inducement. Neoma, to you and then to Mr. Smith Singh Man and then to Mr. Ahluwalia.
So to the Aam Aadmi Party spokesman, I want to make something abundantly clear. For 10 years, BJP has been pressurizing the AAP government into doing this. We have even done dharnas to that extent. So when Mr. Kejriwal and company, it's funny to think that you've taken this step and we are going to say that it's some master stroke or corner art. Nothing like that. We question your viability and sustainability
Madam,
and
you
the
give in your
trust that
states.
when
Why
you
you are
make a
saying this?
commitment.
Why
Can
you
I
are not
finish,
giving
sir?
to the pujaris in your
Karthik,
states?
can I
Why you are
finish?
not giving? Why don't
When
you
have
do
I
in
said?
your states? We want to give. Why you are stopping us from giving, the Saman Rashi to the pujaris? What is the problem with
Oh
you?
God,
Why?
who
What
is
is the issue? You
stopping
tell us.
you?
Okay,
No,
Mr.
I'm
Ahluwalia,
we are
sorry.
giving. You are
please,
stopping us.
okay.
No, Kartikeya ji, why they want
Mr.
to stop
Ahluwalia,
us
the
from
only thing you are
giving?
asking is, I don't need to defend any spokesperson here. Only thing you are saying is कि क्या उनको पैसा देना गलत है. It's not up to me. It's for up to her. सही हो गलत है. Let her complete her
No, why
argument.
they are
Then I'll
saying
come
that
to you.
नहीं होना चाहिए?
अरे
Why they
ठीक
are
है, but
saying
let
नहीं
her do
होना
it.
चाहिए,
At least
Kartikeya ji?
let her put her point across. Then I'll
I
go to
don't
No,
Mr.
think
Man
I
and I'll
don't
come to
think
you.
he's understanding what
no,
I'm saying.
they says कि हमने इसके लिए धरने लगाए. अब धरने लगाए, अगर कोई दे रहा है तो प्रॉब्लम क्या है? मैडम जी,
Can
अगर
we
आपने धरने
finish?
लगाए तो हम दे
Okay,
रहे हैं
let
तो
her
प्रॉब्लम
finish.
क्या है?
Mr. Ahluwalia, let her finish. It doesn't need to come down to this. Yeah, please.
May I be allowed to speak without an interruption?
Go ahead.
Just out of basic courtesy.
Go ahead.
We have no respect when it comes to not honoring what you have to do. If you make a commitment, you have to honor it, and your track record is not so rosy. And sir, you talk about an agenda and how BJP lacks it, even though you well know that our manifesto, in fact, is being prepared for release very soon, and it involves the people we have taken in voluntary thing. I'd actually like to tell the Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson, I'm sorry, I don't know the name because I'm not reading my specs. When it comes to healthcare, the Delhi government's healthcare model is greatly exaggerated. Most Delhi government hospitals face, in fact, medicine shortages. When it comes to your education, the world-class model, which looks so glamorous outside, the truth is very different. In fact, in the 2015 manifesto, AAP had promised 500 new schools. RTI of 2022 revealed only 63 were built. There are children who are doing double shift. So when it comes to the basics for Delhi, it has not been given to us. Okay. When you make a promise, as I said, look at what happened in Punjab when it came to the women. You haven't done anything.
Electricity
You keep
completed,
asking, right? What is BJP?
education
Can I finish,
completed,
please?
health
You keep
completed,
asking, what
bus
has
service
BJP?
completed. No, things
Karthikeya,
which we have
please
completed, please
request him.
appreciate that, madam.
Ahluwalia,
You said
Mr.
we don't
Ahluwalia.
fulfill our
I'm not
promises.
done.
What we have completed,
Mr.
you
Mr.
should tell
Ahluwalia.
about that also.
Newma,
I can't
please.
argue.
No.
Ms.
When
Newma,
she is
complete your
putting
point.
blame on us, we please answer us also when we have completed
When
this.
it comes to, of
We have
course, I
completed
don't blame
we have
you. I
completed. Yeah,
completely
we
make
have
you
done one thing in
responsible for it.
Punjab that is hurting you more. That more, not one MLA, one pension that we have done. That is against you. That is your problem. What is the problem? When we
Sir,
have
I'll tell
created things in electricity, we have created with water, we have created with buses. Why you are not appreciating that?
What
Why
is the
only you are
biggest
only
issue?
blaming?
What is the biggest
Now,
issue?
whatever
I
Arvind
wish,
Kejriwal
I wish I
says,
would have
he
created a
fulfills
data
it.
in this program. All the states can walk in laughing into the bankruptcy, Mr. Mishra. If we actually combine the program of the freebie component of the electioneering, it is actually a huge chunk which people don't realize.